Welcome back to the channel, guys. Okay, we've got something from Detroit this time. This is not um, something I'm okay with. You got just check this out.
The Wyandotte woman dove into the chilly waters, no questions asked, and it wasn't even her dog. But this hero story takes a turn.
To try to save a dog, you guys found public intoxication.
Okay.
It was pretty obvious that she was highly intoxicated.
Blowing double digits at 11 a.m. last Friday, the Wyandotte woman doesn't think twice before jumping in after a stranger's pup doggy paddling for dear life.
You're not jumping into a swimming pool here. I mean, this is some real danger.
A little liquid courage and a big heart.
She did a good thing. Now, she risked her own personal safety. She likely saved that dog's life.
The dog belonged to an elderly woman who says the groomer didn't put its harness on tight enough. He slipped out and right into the Detroit River in Bishop Park in Wyandotte.
So this elderly female, when this happens, is frantic. That's her baby. And she starts screaming. Well, this woman comes out of nowhere, jumps in the river to save the dog.
Floating on her back with the pup on her chest until firefighters
She did
got
the right
there.
thing.
The dog made it back on shore, then the woman.
I got it. Can you move, please? Thank you so much.
Once they get the woman out, they just for the basic police report, they ask for her name for some identification. She refuses to give her name.
Uh-oh, probably because she has warrants. Nothing too serious, misdemeanors. Then Chief Archie Hamilton says she gets big mad from here.
She actually claimed that the dog's owner, the elderly female, maliciously threw the dog in the water and kicked the dog. We could not corroborate this at all.
Even the deputy chief showed up to try and convince the woman to just take a ride home from officers.
They wanted to go ahead and give her a break. They wanted to just drive her home.
Finally, chief says they had no choice but to take her in on public intoxication charges.
Gentlemen, you guys take me, do whatever you want.
A good deed gone awry. At least the dog will be okay, and this latest charge is just a misdemeanor.
I would guess she probably needs help. And hopefully this will propel her to get the help she truly needs.
A woman who claims to have saved that dog.
She needs
reached out
help
to us
now,
on social
legal
media.
help from
She
you
said
guys.
It obviously was a very scary situation, but she would do it a million times over.
Good.
Jessica Dupnack,
She
on
should.
The Edge.
I gotta say, I don't think that police officer is speaking in good faith, right? Because he just said a couple of things right now that to me exonerate the woman. Maybe I don't know what that's the right word to use, but first he said that was like it's not just a pool; it's choppy water. It's really dangerous. That she likely saved that dog's life, right? So, if this woman was cognizant enough to realize that there's danger, that a life was in danger, she acted immediately. She was able to not only navigate the water enough to save another life, but she pulled herself out because, I mean, it's on camera. Nobody helped her. You just stood there and watched and waited for her to come on shore. So then you could arrest her. You guys could have jumped in after her if you really thought that she was in danger. If you thought that water was as dangerous as you're describing it, then you would have tried to help her, but you didn't. And I didn't see if you did offer her a ride, if you did offer her a way out, why didn't you show that part? Because I'm going to dare to say that part probably doesn't exist. I usually side with the police whenever someone's acting disorderly in public, but she had already demonstrated that she was not so drunk that she couldn't save the lives of the people around her. And the whole, you can't corroborate whether or not that woman threw her dog in the water. Are you suggesting that woman would say, "Oh yeah, I kicked my dog and threw him in the water"? Are you saying that unless that woman outright admit to trying to murder something, that it didn't happen? Like, aren't you a cop? Like, this is should make that guy internet famous. This is crazy. They just radicalize another private citizen. Anyway, that's all I've got for you. But I get real passionate when it comes to dogs. Anyway, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I will see you next time.
Not without my TV. No, but seriously, bring the TV.